Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow home. Golden, golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high five for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow home. Golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything.
Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. If you're new here, my name's Alora. I make motherhood and lifestyle content. If you'd like to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. I thought I would do a productive Monday vlog, and sorry about my toddler. He definitely wants to be in the camera. I have a list right here of things I want to do. I want to reset the weekly meal board. Every Monday I reset that board so then I know exactly what I'm going to be cooking throughout the week, and I will share with you the meals I'm cooking this week once I do that. And then I need to make the grocery list for this week. There are actually quite a few things I ran out of, especially my spice cabinet, so I need to just kind of go through the kitchen, see what I need to restock and purchase when I go grocery shopping this week. I need to obviously do chores, and the main one is laundry. I need to start a load, but I also know that there are other things that need done around the house that I plan on doing as well. I'd like to paint a pot. My spider plant is outgrowing the one it's currently in, so I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday in hopes of finding a bigger pot to repot it in, and the ones that they were selling, like the already like cute designed ones, while they were on sale, they weren't what I was looking for. Like, they were very much neutral in color. And I've found that my style has changed since having kids. I no longer am into all of the neutrals, as they call it, the sad beige mom. I'm out of that. I'm really into color now and wanting to incorporate more color in my home. And for example, my bedding is a prime example of that. I ditched the white comforter and I got this really nice teal one, and I also have a pink blanket on it. And so there's like little bits of my house I'm starting to incorporate color into, and it's because I'm just getting so sick of neutrals. I really want to get rid of these gray walls and do white, which I know white is I know white's neutral, but I feel like once I get rid of these gray walls, I can really go all out with color, because if you have white walls, like anything goes with that. And so I like to eventually repaint these gray walls to white so then I can incorporate more color and it won't clash so much with the gray. I just think there are some colors that don't go well with gray, and I honestly, this teal color doesn't really go well with this gray. And so all that to say is, as I was searching for a pot, they were all very neutral in color, and plus they were kind of like, even though they were 50% off, just not what I was wanting to pay for a pot. And so I went to the ceramic pots, like your normal looking flower pots, and they were super cheap, so I bought it. And I also bought a cute paint color that I really liked. It's like a pastel pink. I'll show you guys when I paint it. And so I plan on doing that during nap and quiet time, but that is on my to-do list for today. And then once that's painted and dried, I need to repot my spider plant and then also water the rest of my plants. So that is my to-do list for today. Ellery is currently napping. Caspian, as he walks out the door, is just full of energy, and he's in a good mood, which is always so good. Like some days he wakes up and he's just not having it that day, but today is a good day. We're having a good morning. Not too many tantrums have occurred. So I'm going to take this opportunity while he's in a good mood, he's okay with independently playing, and reset the weekly meal board. meal board is done. And if you are a returning viewer, then you know that I do a monthly meal plan every month. And if you are a new viewer, then I do a monthly meal plan every month. I will link September's meal plan down below for you guys. As I've mentioned in previous videos, check it out if you need some inspiration for a new recipe, some variety, whatever it may be. You might find a recipe that you've never had and would like to try, so be sure to check that out. I don't always stick true to the exact days that I plan these recipes, but I'm still using the meals that I have planned, if that makes sense. So today, Monday, is unstuffed peppers. Tuesday is tater tot casserole. Wednesday is a chicken fajitas with like the already made Mexican salad kit, like some sort of Mexican salad. I think it's called like a Southwest salad kit. I can't remember, but it's Mexican flavors in it. And then Thursday is a creamy Parmesan chicken and rice with some sort of vegetable as the side. Friday is chili, and I like to have if I'm having soups, I like to have side salads with it. So we're having a side salad with that. And then Saturday, Sunday, yeah, I never know. Like for example, Saturday, I know we will be out for the evening, so I'm not making dinner Saturday. And then Sunday, I like to do some sort of sheet pan dinner. Lately, it's been a smoked sausage sheet pan dinner. My toddler loves smoked sausage, so I've been doing that every Sunday, and it's just been really nice and easy just to throw everything on a sheet pan and bake it. So that is this week's meals. Looking at my to-do list, since Canva's already open, I'm right next to the kitchen, I might as well make my grocery list. It's really nice, like I said, because I make it by month, my meal plans by month, like next week's meals are already planned, and so I just gotta click on the recipe and see what ingredients I need. It like is so simple. If you are not a meal planner and you want to simplify your life, meal plan. Like it really is so nice. Just quickly making up a grocery list and like knowing exactly what I'm making the next week. So nice.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Let's count how many ladybugs are in this book. Okay. One,
Building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
4. Let's count again.
As we're lost aligned, we lose track of time. Let a path
4. 5. A star. Yep, a heart. 2,
we go.
3.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
We are at the park and it is so pretty outside. It's like beautiful. It's perfect. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. And like there's no one at the park, which just makes it even better. You guys, the slide. I have not gone down a slide in so long, and I'm reminded why I don't like them.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Red pajama, read the story. Llama, red pajama, waiting for his mama. Will his mama ever come? Mama, llama, run!
Undercover agents of the
for my sound on the wind, little one, okay?
Dreamy, go easy, easy on our tiptoe.
This is the pot that I found at Hobby Lobby. It was only $1.99, and then I think this was 99 cents. So here is the color that I'm using. It is blush pink. I really like the shade of it, and so we're gonna try it out. I'm going to paint it first, and I'll show you guys some of the Pinterest designs that I found that I want to attempt. If all else fails with the designs, I'll just paint over it and we'll just keep it this blush pink color. But we're going to at least attempt. I have this white marker that I plan on using to create the designs. So if you're looking for a terracotta pot, Hobby Lobby has them really cheap, and they have other styles. I wanted the style without that like lip. I don't know what you call it, but I wanted it just kind of flat, and they do have that style in various sizes. So I've pinned a few like design ideas on Pinterest, which I'll leave my Pinterest name right here. I really want to do the checkered look like this, something kind of like that. The only problem is you have to have painter's tape, which I don't think I have. I do have masking tape, but then you have to take an X-Acto knife and like do squares, I think, in the tape or something like that. I watched a tutorial, and I don't own an X-Acto knife, nor do I want to go out and buy one. So I'd have to just freehand it, and I'm really not confident in my freehanding skills. I think I might go with this one, like the leaf type style, and that's something I can definitely draw for sure without tracing it first. But then I also kind of like this style as well, those like little rainbow type look. And then I also like this style as well, like the daisies. I really like the daisy style. So really, I think I'm debating between this and this design. Although I think I might have better luck with this one, only because I'm not sure if I can make all of the daisies look the same size. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the one I'm gonna go with. And if it fails, I'll just repaint over it. But this got me thinking, like, if I continue to do this and I practice and work on it, what if I were to start like a little business of painting these flower pots and like putting designs on them and then selling them on Etsy or something like that? Like, what if I did that? I've always wanted an Etsy account, but I've never been really confident in my work. I suffer from a little bit of people pleasing. Like, I don't want to disappoint people. I don't want to make people mad. And I feel like if it were to come down to something I were to sell like profit off of, I would like be very fearful of making someone disappointed in the work I gave them. I'm going to attempt this design, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's fine. I really like what they did. Like, they did a really good job. We'll see. Y'all, this is not my best work. I'll put it that way. I literally was like 3 leaves in and I messed up, and it's like, I can't do this around the whole pot. I think I bit off more than I could chew. This is a big pot to start practicing being artistic. Too big of a pot. I need like a mini one to start myself off. And just my luck, it's bleeding right through the paint. That is, what's so funny is it actually looks so bad. I wanted to share a verse with you guys. So the verse is Isaiah 66:13. As a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you. And I'm sure you've heard this verse before, and I've heard it many times, but it definitely had me thinking today, like, I think of when my kids are sick or they got hurt. For example, Caspian had a really bad fall a few months ago, and he basically fell on his bike into the driveway and he chipped his tooth and had a really horrible scrape down his face. And I remember I just remember feeling just horrible about the whole thing, and it bothered me the entire night, and it bothered me into the next day. And like every part of me just wanted to take that whole situation away from him, and every part of me just wanted to switch places with him. And obviously when you comfort your child, you were trying to make them feel better, and you were also trying to take a little bit of the pain that they're experiencing away, or the emotions that they're experiencing. And the thing is like this verse really struck me because I think of how I felt in that situation with Caspian, how much it truly like affected me. And then you read this verse, as a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you. You think of God, and like what I felt for my child is only a sliver of what God feels for me, and it's only a sliver of how God wants to comfort me. But the Lord used an analogy that we as humans can understand, because our comprehension can only go so far. Like we truly don't understand the depths of God's love. We just can't comprehend it. And in this verse, the Lord used something that we can't comprehend, which is the way a mother comforts her child. But we also know that is the deepest kind of earthly comfort, is when a mom comforts her child. And part of me wonders if he used that ultimate earthly comfort for us to have a sliver of understanding of how much he wants to comfort us. I don't know if that made any sense. I am going to end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, friends.